만들어 네가 너무 예민한 거야 난 말은 그런 뜻이 아니었어 다 너를 위한 거였어 그 어떤 사람도 널 이렇게 받아줄 순 없어
자꾸 나를 흔들어 모든 걸 자극이라 우겨 지금도 조금 헷갈려 내가 틀렸는지 자꾸 너를 이해하려 했었던 거야 그게 전부였어 all in your life.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's officially noon. It's close enough to after the noon, right? Welcome to another exciting class of Strength45. That disembodied voice you hear coming over from the speaker is me, your instructor, Olivia Winfield. I'm gonna get our timer up here and let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the midst of a bleak midwinter, guys. It is mid-January. Oh, it's getting to be about that time where we're looking at those New Year's goals like, maybe I'll start in springtime. But if you're starting now, welcome. All right, guys. So, if you're new to Strength45, typically we do straight strength training, high intensity strength training with dumbbells, with barbells, with kettlebells. But this week, your girl came down with a little bit of a cold. Thankfully, we are recovering as on pace as we would expect, and I'm feeling pretty good. But with that being said, I do not want to send myself back down on the healing scale. So today, we're doing primarily body weight calisthenic type movements. I'm calling today a bit of a variety pack because we're pulling from my different backgrounds. So we're going to start with some martial arts, and then we're going to do some agility exercises courtesy of my rugby team. So, agility / strength, fast twitch, all that. All right, so to begin with our dynamic warm-ups, in the name of keeping things relatively low impact for today, we are just going to do some low impact jacks. So step out, in, that's it. 1, 2, or you can even forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Like to keep it even. All right, bring our arms out for arm circles. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and we're gonna do some hip openers, some hip mobility. All right, so first, hands on the hips, and you're just gonna move to the side and back. For my SpongeBob fans out there, yes, I'm calling this around town. We're bringing it around town. Around town. And then you gotta do this. We're not doing all that though. All right, reverse direction. So what I really want you to focus on is bringing your hips forward to the side and back. You should feel your weight distribute and move as you shift from side to side. I want you to really pay attention to that. All right. And then for our second part of hip openers, come down to the mat. You're gonna put your feet at 90-90. And you're gonna do a little kneeling action here. So stretching that hip right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will make sense. Trust, you're gonna want to do this. And 5, because you're probably looking at this like, Olivia, what is that? Why do you have the bar out? Why do you have a bar out? You said this was low impact. So what you about to have us do, girl? Balance. 4, 5. All right. Woo. All right, and then lastly, let's do some 90-90 windshield wipers. Just to close that out for our hip flexors. Trust, you're gonna want it because we're gonna be doing some kicks. And like I said, we are pulling from my martial arts background. So, and no, we're not talking I got to green belt, I got to yellow belt, and I stopped. No, your girl got to brown belt, which under the system that I was in is right below black belt. To get specific, I stopped right before I tested for my black belt. So, not to scare y'all, but just to let y'all know, I know a thing or two. Okay, so, but first things first, we're gonna do punches. Yes, so I am choosing to do this low impact, fairly low intensity. So that means I am not putting any dumbbells in my hands. But if you want to add a little extra burn, because you're not sick, you're not recovering from a cold, you're healthy, you can grab, I would say, no more than a 3-pound dumbbell. The focus is not necessarily on pure strength. It's also about building that endurance and stamina in your arms. So you can go ahead and grab that. Otherwise, let's assume our fighting stance. So hips are square, or you can have your hips slightly to the back if we're doing it true martial arts style. Boxing would have your hips square. Martial arts, you would have 1 foot back. Hands up, wrists facing you, not outward. That makes you vulnerable to damage. Do not ever have your wrists facing outward unless you want someone to slice them. This way, all right? And we're gonna jab, all right? So jabbing to the front in 1, 2. Oh no, I must be alternating jabs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now we're gonna cross. So cross the body. 1, 2. Oh, we're doing left cross. 3, 4. Pick up that back foot and twist it. 5. So you get full power. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now we're gonna do uppercuts. All right, so boop, boop, boop. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're twisting as you punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And yes, if you have been following along with me this week, you will know we have been keeping things fairly low key. We've been skipping core, even. But we're bringing it back in today because she is feeling much better than she did on Tuesday, even better than I felt yesterday on Wednesday. So we're gonna come down to our side. And we're gonna do side plank crunches. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we'll do 6 and 6. We'll switch. Say, we're not back at 100% power yet. I would say I'm probably like an 80, 85. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right, guys, take a break. Get some water. Whew. Say, I don't know about y'all, I'm already getting hot. I'm already getting warm. We barely even did anything. Now, granted, I am wearing 2 shirts. I am layered. Because somebody ran out of time this morning and wasn't able to shave her armpits, so that's why we got a crop top. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's called being human. It's called we adapt, we overcome. All right, jabs, round 2. This time I am going to assume yield martial arts stance, okay? So if you want to do the same thing, that does mean you are going to have to drop into this kind of half squat thing. Front leg, your foot is pointing straight forward. Back leg, that toe, that foot is facing sideways. So you're kind of making this L shape, okay? Hands up once again. If you are doing a martial arts stance with me, then same thing. You're gonna keep this wrist facing you. We don't want it turned out, we want it this way. And you're gonna bring that second hand right here at your solar plexus, keeping it tight. And now we're gonna jab, punch. You see that? You see what my back leg is doing? Pick that heel up and we turn. So now I am square. And if you were to actually hit a target, you'd be punching all the way through it. That's where your power comes, from that twist, from that torque. That's where your power comes. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your weight is shifting forward as you punch. 9, 10. All right, I'll give you a side view. All right. Okay. All right, so you're gonna get a little back view. Oh no, here we go. All right. So, it's a little different when I actually have to like purposely teach towards people. All right, so again, this is your guarding hand, okay? You can punch with this. We're jabbing with this one, although I guess technically a jab would also be that. All right, anyway, which we can go over that. Okay. If you want a specific kickboxing class, write in to the YMCA and let them know, and maybe your girl could put something together for you. All right, so jab. 1, 2, lost the mic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're punching straight ahead. 9, 10. All right. Staying in that same stance. We are now going to we're gonna stay in the same stance. And then this time we are gonna use this hand here, so the one that's up guarding your face, that's now your punching hand. So lean forward, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's kind of like on guard. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms, all right? So you can just turn around, see how I did that? Woo! All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, move that weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's like you're using your back leg, your back here, and you're using that back leg to help launch you forward. Now your weight's on that front leg, okay? All right, and then lastly, uppercuts. So we're gonna come back to our classic boxer stance. Hands up. All right, and 1, 2. See, you're keeping that twist, that hip movement that is consistent with all of the punch movements. That is the same. You're always gonna be using your hips for your power. That is where the power comes from. All right, and now side crunch. All right. Make sure that core is engaged. Maybe you want to reverse the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. Woo. Leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we'll leave it there. Get some water. We got one more round of our punches, and then we're gonna go into our kicks. I'll tell you right now preemptively for the kick sequence, if you do not have a chair or a wall nearby, go get it. Just go get it. Because this will be a balance challenge. Because what I'm going to be having us do, I bet you a whole lot of y'all do not do it, haven't done it, because why would you, unless you went to karate class? So, you're going to want one of these bad boys, all right? Okay, let's say, or at least a chair for you to put your hand on, back of a chair, sofa. Shoot, if you got somebody tall nearby, just have them stand still, you know what I'm saying? All right, but first we gotta finish our punch sequence. All right, so I am taking, once again, my martial arts stance. Cha. All right. And we're gonna punch. Now, if we really wanna do a little punch combo, you know, you would do bop, bop, but you didn't learn that from me. Okay, so punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you are heading for the center, for the body. 11 or 10. Yeah. Pro tip, if you ever get into a fight with someone, do not try to hit them in the jaw. You will break your hand, okay? That's not body shots. Body shots for a reason. If you really want to win somebody, you really hit them in the solar plexus. Right there. Again, you didn't learn that from me though. You didn't learn that from me. All right. And now we're gonna do let's do our crosses again. So feet are square, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Side crunches. Oh wait, uppercuts. Can't forget the uppercuts. We have to get our little Mac on from Punch Out. We gotta do it. All right. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not hitting higher than your head. 9, 10. I mean, unless you really have a target in front of you to do that with, but you shouldn't. All right. Side plank crunches now. All right. Why does this sound like, and I wake up in the morning, ooh, I just wanna see you, how beautiful you are. You're my shining star. I see you. It's not that song. It's not that song. It's crazy though how well it blends with that song. That's crazy. It's unnerving actually. Because now I gotta go look at the notes. Now I'll be like, wait, so who did produce that song? By the way, the song I was singing was Best Part by, I want to say, her and Daniel Caesar. So, you may have heard it at a wedding or two. Not gonna lie. Okay, so, exercise number 2, continuing with our martial arts block. We are now working on kicks. That is why I say, if you need something to assist you with your balance, go and get it, because this is all balance work now. So, we're gonna start simple with a left kick. So, you can start with your feet together, or again, if you want to put a little added work on your legs, you can assume a martial arts stance, okay? All right, so if you do that, when you go to kick, that means your weight is now gonna be on this back leg here. So it is gonna be more work. It is gonna therefore be harder. Yeah, so I very rarely ever tell you guys that, but this is true. All right, so starting with our kick, here I'll go from, let's see, yeah, I think you guys can see it better from this way, so you get a nice shot of my back here. All right, so bring that left leg up, point the toe, engage the core, and out. 1, whoop, I gotta bring that down, because I lost my balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll leave it at 6. Now we gotta switch the other leg. Woo! All right. So same thing. You want to assume this stance. You are gonna start with your knees bent, and then as you shift that weight, you're moving into that back leg. Now that leg is straight. You see that? Okay. Core engaged. 1, 2. Whoop. Let me actually. No, that's fine. No, that's 2. That's not right. It's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So that's your front kicks. And now we're going to do side kicks. Specifically, we're going to do what's called a round kick. So a true side kick, start your feet straight together. That back leg turns all the way over, so it goes 180. You tuck in your side, and you go, boo. That's a true side kick. We're not doing those. We're doing round kicks. All right, so difference of that, So you can start again with your feet together, or you can start in traditional martial arts stance. So again, you're gonna be working on that weight distribution here. So that is your round kick. The leg placement is different. So side kick is here, round kick is back here. So you should feel that stretch in your front quad here. Crunch in that side. That's why I want you guys to hold on to this to help assist you with that. All right? And then you're gonna cross that parallel line and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and switch. This is why I had you do those hip mobility exercises. See? See? It all connects. All right. All right, I'm gonna do this the best way I know how. So I'm gonna do this facing you. All right. Excuse me. All right, so I am clenching. I am squeezing into this side here, and then I am kicking. See that? It's crossing back past my back leg. 1, actually that's 2, 3, 4, 5, really plant into the ground. 6, you're having issues with balance, hold on to something. 7, all right. That's how much as we did. All right, and then for core, oblique twists. Take it down to the mat. So continuing to work on those side obliques, which you are seeing now, how much we need them for these kicks. All right, see, it's all connected. It's all connected. All right, oblique twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that is 20. All right. Let's get some water. So especially with those round kicks and side kicks too, when we do them, not today, but when we do them, you are engaging this whole side group of muscles right here. So when you clench in, that's a crunch. And then you're bringing this in, crunching it even more. And then you're using your glutes, your hips to facilitate the movement of your leg. So, and also glutes and hammies is what helps keep your leg bent and tight. And then as you extend, using those quadriceps muscles and your front hip flexors, it's all connected. It's fitness. And so also too though, if you cannot get your leg up to parallel or even down here, bring your leg up as high as you can, or just keep it to a simple side leg raise. That's it, that's all. It's perfectly good and acceptable. All right, round 2 of our kicks, starting with our front kick. All right, so starting with the left leg. You know what, there's just really no way to do it, a good way of doing this. All right, and 1, 2, 3, keep your hands in tight together. That will also help. 4, so you don't flail. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that is crazy that I am kicking at the bar or higher. Like, that's wild to me. Like, wow. All right, round 2, or other leg, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, and 10. Wow, I'm actually kicking at parallel, guys. Oh my goodness! Last time I did these, I was not kicking that high, so I'm real proud of myself. Okay, round kicks. Again, if you want to hold on to something, hold on to something. Hold it, hold it. All right. So, also though, what I want you to keep in mind if you are using something to help you with your balance, I don't want you to use it as a crutch, okay? I don't want you leaning on it, putting all your weight on it. It is literally just there to help you keep stable. I still want your body to do the majority of the work in keeping you still and stable. So, don't clench up on this. Easy grip, easy grip. Okay, round kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. All right, and 1. And yes, you do want to keep your foot flat and pointed. 2, 3. I don't want to see this. 4, that's not it. 5, that's a different exercise. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ha! All right. So, as I noticed this with myself, as you are using an apparatus to assist you with your balance, don't fall for the trap of unclenching your abdomen because you're leaning on something. You will eventually lose that form. You're gonna stop being up here, and you're gonna eventually start creeping here, and that's not proper form. You'll hurt something. Don't want it. All right, oblique twist, last round, or this is not the last round. We have one more round of kicks to go, and then we are moving into agility. I know you're like, this was already agility. Oh, we're doing more. I guess it's more like agility calisthenics, you know what I'm saying. All right, oblique twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we got one more round of the kicks, and then we're moving on. I'm gonna scroll our workout here. All right. Okay. All right. Last round of kicks, guys. Let's do it. Kicking this workout in the Thurs. Metaphorically, not literally. All right. Kick it up. All right. Starting with that left leg again. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, with these kicks, I want your toes pointed. We're doing martial arts kicks, not Pilates kicks. So I don't want your foot flat like that. No, I want that toe pointed. I want it pointed, yes. Like you're literally kicking a ball and going, whoop, like that's what I want. All right, but then you're not doing that at the end. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Anywho, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is another song that actually sounds like a real K-pop song. Like this sounds like something that like Blackpink or XG or somebody would sing. Yeah, I know a little bit of K-pop. I know a little bit. My friend Ari put me on. Loath as I am to admit it, but you know what? They do got some bops over there in the K-pop. I'm not gonna lie. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, No limit, no limit.
Alright, eeny, miny, mo. Ripping off tags, yeah, you must think this is a joke. Every time I pull up kind of fruity like a roll up.
If I had hair, this would call for some choreography, you know? Hair choreography. This calls for that. I ain't got none though. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're standing upright. Don't lean over. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, yeah, you can definitely see my knee. Ooh, that's probably the first time I really saw, like, okay, yeah, we got some hypermobility in the knees, yeah, because my knee is not supposed to do that. Okay, let's do our oblique twist, and then we are done with the bar, we are done with the martial arts, and we're moving into the rugby athletics portion. But with body weight only, so we don't have to do any overhead presses with a heavy barbell or anything like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! All right. Y'all feeling sweaty? I'm feeling sweaty. So, you know, I may not be dripping sweat, but, you know, like, it's a little sweaty. It's a little damp. All right. Now this is where, all right. Y'all gonna be mad at me about this one. I don't know. No, we're not doing Bulgarian split squats, praise the Lord. But we are doing a lunge with a knee drive. So, I'm gonna give you a couple options for how you wanna do this. So, you can start from the ground, the hardest, come up. So, you're focusing on sending all that weight to that leg here, starting from the ground. Whoop, all right, you can do that. You can do traditional lunge with a knee drive, or if you're like, you can just do boop, regular reverse lunge. You can just do that, or you could even just hold it at a split squat. You have your options to choose from, okay? And then after we do that, left, right, we're then gonna do pistol squats. Oh, I haven't done those in years. So this is gonna be a fun one for us. So a pistol squat, you've never done it before. It's a single leg squat. And your leg can either be out in front, although I've always learned it as out and back, but I've always learned it as out in front. And basically, you're trying to sit down on one leg as deep as possible and then coming back up. You're trying to get as far down into parallel and then coming back up. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. All right. Lunge with a knee drive. Let's get it. All right. All right. And 3, 2, 1, 1. Whoop. Okay. Well. 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm gonna stop doing that. 5. 'Cause that's not working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1. You can move your arms to in a runner motion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you want to stay on that same leg? Might as well. Pistol. 1. If you want to grab that chair again. 2. Do it. You'll get further. 3, 4. And 5. All right, switching legs. All right. 1, Try to stay upright, Olivia. 2. Hands behind the head. Maybe that, well, I know that won't help, but 3, 4, one more. 2, and 5. All right. I'll say those are hard. All right, let's come down to the mat. Back extensions. So, keeping your back half on the mat. Bring your chest off the mat. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Whew. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's get some water. All right, let's go again with the lunge. Lunge it out. Lunge it out. All right, I'm gonna switch legs this time. Last time I started on my right, this time I'm gonna start on my left. If you wanna do the same, you're more than welcome to it. All right, otherwise, keep doing what you're doing, baby, I love it. All right, 1, provided you're doing it right. 2, you're doing it wrong, then no, I don't love it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. See, this is how you also know I'm taking it easy on y'all. Usually I go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pistol squat. Keep it on the same leg. Bring that leg forward now. 1. I know you're looking at that bar in front of me like, Olivia, go grab it. No. 2. 3. I am stubborn. 4. 5. All right. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. All right, we got one more to go. And then we have our 4th exercise, which is just going to be, honestly, a bit of an upper body / core finisher. We're just gonna do plank rotations with a push-up. And not too many of them because my push-ups need some help. So, but the only way they're gonna get better is if I keep doing them. With that being said, I'm not trying to do too many of them. All right, lunge with a knee drive, guys. Last round, let's go. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that core is engaged. 4, 5, 6. You're not pushing off with that back leg. 7. That front leg is still doing all the work. 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many did I do? Did I do 10 on the other side? I think I did. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And pistol squat. This time I'm actually gonna start with the left leg. Switching it up on you. One more time. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know, it's like no wonder I always had some funky issues. Not like really bad issues, but I've always had a little something with this knee. And this is probably the first time I've ever actually looked at that knee and been like, ah, that's why it be doing what it be doing sometimes. So note to self, I should never be locking my knees because they will go past straight. All right, last round of oblique twists. Oh, sorry, back extensions. We already did oblique twists. I know you were like, oh, Olivia, don't do that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms extended, make it harder. 9. Ooh, and 10. All right. Woo. All right, guys. 5 minutes left. One more exercise. It's our final one. Ooh. All right. Whew. I'm hot and sweaty. All right. Last exercise, guys. So like I said, it's a plank rotation with a push-up. What I mean is that you'll do a rotation, push-up, rotation, push-up for a total of 5. And then we'll come down on our back and we will do body weight glute bridges. Easy peasy, easy peasy. All right. I'm over it too, shoot. All right. Rotate. Push up. This is 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Push-ups actually look pretty good. All right, and let's come on our back. Glute bridge. So on your back, make sure that lower back is touching the mat. I do not want to see an arch. The back is touching that mat. Engage that core. Scoop that pelvis, push through the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I love it when my hammy starts to cramp. And 10. All right. Woo. All right, guys, 2.5 minutes left. Let's go again. All right. All right, guys, you ready again? Plank rotation with a push-up. Let's go. I'm over it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Feel that in my abs. Which is where I want to feel them. So that's good. All right. Glute bridge it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Woo, we got 1.5 minutes left, guys. And one last set to go. We might as well just go right into it, right? Right. There's no time like the present. All right, last round of our plank rotations. Go on, push up. All right. Whew. All right. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, go one more. 6. All right. I'm teaching boot camp tonight. Otherwise, I would say let's do 10. But gotta leave some in the tank. Gotta leave it in the tank. All right, guys. Y'all been great. Let's do some stretching for this last 30 seconds. Stretch those triceps out. Did a lot of push-ups just now. So, this week has been a lesson for me. And anything else, it's that movement is indeed healing for the body. But not all movement is created equal. Some movement will absolutely wreak havoc on your immune system and will make it that much harder for you to get back into the game when you want to. Versus if you ease your way back into it, dial it down a notch, you'll be prepared to spring back into where you were originally by next week, sooner than you think. Sometimes you gotta take time to recover to get back into it. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. My name is Olivia Winfield, and this was Strength45. I'll see you all later.
I'm Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
Tell me all your secrets, you know this side. Tell all my feelings
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.